please turn them off or at least put them on silent for the evening. Rule number 2, there is no talking and no noise while the game of bingo is being played. Please be considerate of those around you. Rule number 3, the most important rule of them all. It is the responsibility of the bingo player, not the caller and not the floor staff. The bingo player, that's you guys, need to call nice and loud to stop me calling the next number. On the count of 3, I want a nice loud bingo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was pathetic. Come on, call from the bottom of your boots. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a bit better. Thank you upstairs. Love that. That's just great.
I'm not wasting my bingo.
Hi, big fella.
I'm going to hang on to it.
I was in such a good mood, then I'm going to give you a call.
Bugger, huh? What do we say to that?
Top of what I'm in.
Could have done a good call.
Oh, you could have. But they're all away.
Ah,
We sacked them.
let me just do this quickly. Go. Oh, shh.
Yeah, not like with you.
Just
That's
fucking
it.
stay.
Absolutely.
What are you saying?
Nice to see you,
Oh,
fella.
thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm not buying any more pets.
How are you all?
Not playing at all.
Well, you've only got a couple more weeks and we've got a super draw on, so I'll hit you up for that.
Oh, that's on fire.
All right. Are we all ready to play bingo? Good. Me too. For those that are playing paper books, can you please check and double check that you have the correct book in front of you?
Oh, if you
It
can't
is
do
a
it, push
feedback
it to me.
book.
So I can
Anyone
get
that
through
has
this first one and then I'll
any
take one
issues
off you.
with their pet machine, you
She's
must
fast.
have your receipt handy and pop your hand up and one of the staff will get to you as quickly as possible. In this first session, we have all games of $150. There's 3 $200 games and there is a $2,000 jackpot. I wish you all good luck.
Thank
First
you.
game, feedback book, green ticket 3513901. It's my phone's on silent. Why are you ringing me? You were just checking, weren't you? Yeah. I don't fall for that. Pets are running at 100001. Good luck. Eyes down. And your first number. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 1. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 3, 13. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 7. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 6. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 5. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 3. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 4, 14. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 4, 34. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 9. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 3, 23. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 3, 43.
Is that bingo? Oh no, it's hang on. You good with it, Kim? Can you check in your machine?
Are you just trying to do a reboot or?
Welcome in everyone. Please double tap on the screen or do the thumbs up.
Is she wearing her glasses? Steve's not wearing his either.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Is it not coming back up, Selena, at all? Oh, right. You need to have a look at that, please.
Were you looking to see how many numbers I need? You could have just
I couldn't
asked.
believe we
My answer would have been, I need help. How many you got
You know
to?
what, I keep telling them
Oh.
on Thursday night they need to
How many
bring
you got?
a friend to bingo. Because Thursday night, what you pay,
Oh,
the prize
everybody
money is
does.
absolutely sensational for what you pay people. But they don't listen. You right now? Good stuff. All right. So, the last number out on the board is 4 and 3, 43. Your next number, 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 4, 84. All the ones, 11. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 8, 48. 7, 0, 70. Hey, Vixen,
Oh,
you forgot to buy my chair.
all the 5 and 8.
You promised me a chair.
I need help still.
Okay, we have green colour tickets, 70s on the ticket, serial number 100001, ticket number 50274.
First one's correct.
I was told you're on enough promises this week.
Is there another winner?
No? No other calls? No? Okay, game closed. And your next game? He's been played on a yellow ticket and you go to eyes down, first number. All the 7, 77. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 1. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 2, 12. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 1, 51. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 2. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 2, 62. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 7. 3, 0, 30. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 8, 78. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 5. 3 and 4, 34. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 4, 24. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 6. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 3. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 8, 68. 2.
Okay. I need 3. I need help. Thanks, guys.
Okay, first one,
Morning.
68 on the yellow colour ticket, serial number 100002, ticket number 56006.
First one's correct.
Yellow ticket, this lady has won it twice.
So there's 3 calls.
Your serial number 100002, ticket number 52454.
Yeah, like
Correct, and the other ticket number?
See you on 2 and Andrew.
2460.
All 3 bingos are correct. Any other calls? Game is closed.
Okay.
Your next game is on an orange ticket, ending 03 200, first number. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 8, 68. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 3, 63. 9, 0, 90. All the 7, 77. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 7, 87. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 9. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 2, 62. 4, 0, 40. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 8, 78, 7, 0, 70, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 2, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 5, 65, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 3, 13, 4 and 9, 49, all the ones 11, 4 and 8, 48, 5, 0, 50.
The train leaves it.
Okay, we have picking on orange colour tickets, serial number 100003, ticket number 55990.
Correct. Any other calls?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Game closed.
All good. I'll
Next
fill it.
game, blue ticket 04 back to 150, first number 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 6, 76, on its own number 6, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 4, 84, 2 and 7, 27, on its own number 5, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 7, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 1, 61, 1 and 7, 17, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 6, 56, 8, 0, 80, all the 7, 77, 4 and 5, 45, 2 and 1, 21, 6 and 2, 62, all the 5s, 55, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 9, 19, 4 and 6, 46, 3 and 6, 36, 3 and 2, 32, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 7, 57, 6 and 4, 64, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 7, 87, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 3, 63, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 6, 86, 8 and 1, 81, all the 8s, 88, 5 and 2, 52, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 4, 54, on its own number 9, 2 and 4, 24, on its own number 3. Where's the winner?
Down.
Table 1.
Hello. Welcome in, guys. I need to be positive
Blue
because
number 3 with the serial number 100004, ticket number 55060.
Correct, Morris.
I'm
Any
not
other calls?
feeling it, but
No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket ending 05, first
we're
number.
gonna feel it. We're gonna get it.
On its own, number 2, 1 and 2, 12, 3 and 2, 32, on its own, number 6, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 7, 57, 6, 0, 60, on its own, number 4, 4 and 8, 48, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 8, 58, on its own, number 5, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 8. Who's got their phone?
Hello?
Who's got their phone on? Is that upstairs? Penalties. Okay, we all good? All right. So the number before this flashy one up here was 3 and 7, 37. The number
Turn it off. It's doing my head in.
I just rang your phone, Jane.
Well, it's not mine, you know that.
I don't know about that.
I was just trying to help him turn it off. He didn't want to be found. 3 plus 6 more. Are they taking her phone and putting it in the office?
You're reading the text messages. Can we have the dots?
Can't tell you. All right. We should be right now. We found the silent button. All right. Last number out on the board is 1 and 8, 18. Your next number. 3 and 5, 35. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 7. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 1, 41. All the 7, 77. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 8. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 7, 87. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 8, 38. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. 2 and 4, 24. Bingo, 24.
Look around the set. What number am I? What am I?
24 with the serial number 10005, ticket number 5,
Two.
2.
Correct, Miles. Any other
215.
calls? No?
What number are you?
Next game, green ticket 06200, first number. On its own, number 1. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 6. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 3, 23. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 3. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 1, 71. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 8, 78. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 2, 72. 7, 0, 70. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 5. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 3, 63. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 2, 12. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 9. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 8. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 2, 32. Bingo, 32.
59. Aaron. Check your phone. Aaron.
So you ticket number 1, 006, 51151.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed.
Hey,
Your next
Kitty.
game is on a yellow ticket 07, eyes down, first number.
That's wrong.
4 and 5, 45. 8 and 4, 84. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 5, 35. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 5, 25. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 9, 39. All the 7, 77. 2 and 3, 23. 7, 0, 70. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 9. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 5, 75. All the ones, 11. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 8, 48. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 2. Bingo 2.
So you don't think so or no? Yes, no. I'll just leave it then. I'll have to go spend money.
Yellow 2 with the still number 1
Yeah, I'll spend
17,
money.
number
It's fine.
52762.
Correct. Any other calls? Okay, closed. Next game, orange ticket 08, first number. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 2, 82. 8, 0, 80. All the 4s, 44. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 3. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 9, 69. 7, 0, 70. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 9, 49. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 7. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 4, 34. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 7, 87. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 8.
She went tip. It's definitely 25, I reckon.
Okay, we have couple of orange colour tickets.
Needed help.
10008, ticket
She
number
went
50031.
Maybe she's going to say twat. Who knows?
Okay.
Hey.
Next game, blue ticket 09, first number. 5
Maybe.
and 8, 58. 2 and 9, 29. 1, 0, 10. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 5. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 8. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 6. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 1, 81. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 7, 17. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 7, 67. 4, 0, 40. All the 1s, 11. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 9. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 4. 3 and 7, 37. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 7. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 4, 34. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 9, 49. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 5, 35.
Oh. This is fun.
Okay, we have 35 on a blue colour ticket, serial number 100009, ticket number 53726.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Okay, next game, pink ticket 10, first number. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 5, 85. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 9. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 3. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 8. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 3, 23. All the 3s, 33. 8, 0, 80. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 1. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 7, 27. All the 7, 77. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 1, 71. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 4, 14. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 7. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 8, 28. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 6, 36. 1, 2, 3. There's one upstairs.
15, 21 on the pet, or 24, 51 on
First one upstairs, I have a pet machine,
So we're
101010, 36,
Yeah, okay.
ticket number is 54742, first one's correct.
26 on pink color tickets, room number 100014.
Fuck, I'm cold.
Ticket number 54402.
It's freezing.
That's 2 correct, keep your hands up winners. 5.
5 winners.
2010.
Oh, I'm shivering.
3 correct.
Oh, so
Pink color
cold.
tickets, room number 0010. Ticket number
Tired, my mouth's sore.
49158.
Your fucking
4
headache.
correct.
Feel like shit. Need to stop whinging. Not gonna though.
28.
All 5 bingos are correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game is closed. Next game, green ticket 11, first number. 1 and 2, 12. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 8. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 5, 35. All the 7, 77. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 3, 63. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 6. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 5, 25. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 3. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 9, 39. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 7. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 2, 52. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11.
Wow.
Okay, we're green color tickets, evens on the tickets.
I needed that from like 30 something calls, I think it was 39 calls or something.
54917.
Oh,
Bingo is correct. Is
I
there any
wasn't
other
getting it.
calls?
That was
No
bad.
more calls? Game closed. Okay, next game is on a yellow ticket. ending 1-2, eyes down, first number.
Yeah.
7 and 6, 76, on its own, number 5. 4 and 2, 42, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 6, 56, all the 7, 77, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 5, 65, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 2, 32, 4 and 8, 48, all the 6 are 66, 6 and 4, 64, all the 4s 44, 6 and 2, 62, on its own, number 3, 6 0, 60, on its own, number 8, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 5, 75, 1 0, 10, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 2, 12, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 7, 17, all the 3s 33, 5 0, 50, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 9, 29, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 1, 31, 7 0, 70, 8 0, 80, 2 and 4, 24, on its own, number 2, 3 0, 30, on its own, number 9, 5 and 3, 53, all the 2s 22, 8 and 3, 83.
Okay, we have 83 on the yellow colour ticket, serial number 1000012, ticket number 56857.
Bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No, game
No,
closed.
she's not going to make
The
the
next
numbers
game is
come
an
in.
orange ticket, ending 1
That's
3,
right.
first number. 8
Yeah,
0,
that was bad.
80, 8 and 3, 83, 7 0, 70, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 4, 14, 3 and 4, 34, on its own, number 3, on its own, number 2, 1 and 2, 12, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 8, 58, 8 and 6, 86, all the 5s 55, 1 and 8, 18, 4 and 5, 45, 4 and 7, 47, all the 8s 88, 2 and 5, 25, 1 and 6, 16, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 9, 79, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 9, 59, on its own, number 1, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 1, 71, 9 0, 90, 2 0, 20, on its own, number 8, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 8, 28, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 8, 48, 4 0, 40, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 3, 13, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 5, 75, 1 0, 10, all the 6s 66, 3 and 5, 35, 4 and 2, 42, all the 3s 33, all the 2s 22, 6 0, 60, 3 and 2, 32, 7 and 3, 73.
Okay, we have 73 in orange colour ticket, serial number 100013, ticket number 56024.
Correct, Selena. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 1-4, first number. 7 0, 70, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 8, 48, 3 and 5, 35, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 8, 68, 5 and 2, 52, 1 0, 10, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 1, 71, 7 and 3, 73, 1 and 2, 12, 4 and 5, 45, 6 0, 60, 6 and 9, 69, all the 4s 44, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 2, 42, 9 0, 90, on its own, number 3, all the 3s 33, 6 and 2, 62, 8 0, 80, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 2, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 7 17, 5 and 7 57, 6 and 3 63, 2 and 7 27, 3 and 6 36, all the 2s 22, 3 0 30, 3 and 1 31, on its own number 7, all the 7 77, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 1 21, 2 and 8 28, 8 and 4 84, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 8 38, all the 8s 88, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 4 54, all the 6s 66, 1 and 9 19, 7 and 4 74, on its own number 9, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 9 39, bingo 39. Where's the winner?
No. 25 and 75. Oh, it's so cold.
Missed call.
150, 300, 1,000.
Alright, last, you do need to call loud.
25,
Even upstairs, you need to
75.
call loud. More staff, everyone needs to hear you. Last number called and
Come on.
completed was 3 and 9 39. Your next number, 8 and 5 85. On its own number 4. Bingo 4.
13.
Okay, first one falls on a blue color ticket, serial number 100014, ticket number
Oh, we need to go fix her.
56062 is correct.
You're gonna have a friend soon. It's gonna be us.
We're looking for a blue color ticket, serial number 100014, ticket number 50084.
You're gonna be sitting with your
Also
ass
correct.
because you
Any
keep
other calls?
winning.
No? Game closed. Alright, just before I call our first 2,000.
Oh, this one, oh yeah, they're all
okay?
2 grand. This one's
Just a
2,000.
reminder that out of sequence books will be on the floor. $1 books. Every single game is $300.
I know.
And we also have both the flyers. So we have our featured
2,000.
flyer tonight, starting off at $500 in-house plus the feature. They're $2 each. A rolling jackpot.
Our rolling
Tonight, it is 20
jackpot.
grand in 50 calls or under. Very achievable indeed. They are both $2. The big fella will be on table number 4. He will have tonight's raffle. $5 a ticket, 3 tickets for
My fucking mouth is
$10.
so
First
sore.
prize, fully maxed out pet, followed by 10 lucky winners of big bundles of
Okay,
rainbow.
let's,
Plus, he'll give you a bonus flyer. It is not
Plus,
on
maybe?
any pet machine, it is paper only. And I'm not quite sure what he's giving away on the flyer, but he will let you know during the break. Okay, last game. Being paid on a pink ticket, anyone 5 for $2,000. Good luck.
Thank
Eyes down.
you.
First number,
Woohoo.
7 and 8, 78. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 9. 7 0 70. 5 0 50. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 6, 16. 1 0, 10. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 1. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 3. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 8. 8 0, 80. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 6, 86. All the 2s, 22. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 3, 43. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 4. 9 0, 90. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 2. 3 and 6, 36. All the 6s, 66. 6 0, 60. 4 and 6, 46. 2 0, 20. 8 and 9, 89. 67363, 7M272, 2 and 525. Where's the dinner?
Suck a dick. I don't know what she's throwing her books in. She's won fucking twice. They so angrily and violently throw their books in the bin like, bitch, I didn't fucking win. And they've just won 2
And that
times.
bingo is absolutely correct. Congratulations, our
Then there's little old me
Number 4, stand close.
sitting
Ladies
here
and gentlemen, don't forget to order those cards
waiting
now
to
on
yell
the
out
to receive on the
for
next break.
15 calls, I think it was, for one fucking
With
number.
sugar or cinnamon sugar.
Where are you
up to
going? What are you doing? Yeah.
Okay, don't forget I'm on the floor with the lucky break.
What do we get money for?
$20 bundle.
For
Which
books. Which way are you going?
Winning $1,000 and a 500. All the deluxe, 4 chances of winning
No, I don't want
500.
donuts, I want
All
chocolate.
the Titanic is a 1,500 and 2 500s. And also have the $5 mix.
Chocolate one. Okay, I reckon it might hurt if I get something in my bag.
Is it heavy? Oh! I go, is it heavy? And she put it in my hand and I nearly dropped it. I know, mine's usually like that too. Before I went on the cruise, I was like, fuck, I'm going to get done with, like my handbag being over 7 kilo. Because I took 25 or 30 kilos, whatever it was, in luggage. But then I was like, my handbag's going to be like 7 kilo on its own. So the only thing I could think of, you know how my coffee table has drawers?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have enough time because like, I was running late. I don't have enough time. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Just having handbag upside down, all my coins fell out into the coffee table.
Who's it done on?
Oh.
For them?
Why'd you sit it there? So you can
Just
see.
top it up for.
Turn your stand.
I can do it last night. I can do it.
No, it does. Look at mine. Turn your stand, dumbass.
I want to. I can't listen to you sometimes, Sam.
That little handbag filled up the table. It did, didn't it? It is a little handbag, but it holds a lot. I put it through its paces. I've got to go up soon anyway.
Oh, put chair on my way.
Kimberly's walking into the chair. Well, that was a little bit funny.
You're walking home, Sam.
Just saying. Hoya, no. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now, we need to talk business, okay? I've been doing alright lately. Like, I'm not trying to like toot my own little horn, but at least most of the time I get my money back. So, tonight, I'm either gonna nap, which means I'll technically be up. Like, I'll be getting, you know, a good sleep for my money at least. Or I stay awake and hopefully I win a 2,000 or a 20,000. That's the plan. Oh, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so cold. Like, I'm about to start bringing a blanket to these joints. I'm freezing. Do I go up and get... I don't need chocolate. I want it. I don't need it. Do I need it? If you see me right now, you used to be like, she's actually genuinely staring at nothing, thinking about whether or not she needs chocolate. I don't need it. It's a no. Oh. I literally stare at nothing and I'm like, do I need it? Or do I just want it? Can I go without it? Everyone needs chocolate. Okay. You talked me into it. Guess I need it then. And to think I wasn't even going to get up and go get it. But because it's a need and not a want. I'm in like a lazy mood. I think because I'm sore. My mouth's sore too, so I'm like, oh, I need like a soft chocolate. One that I can suck on. Where's Jackie? Is Jackie at bingo? Because that would be rude. Tegan straightened her hair. It looks really nice. I wondered what she'd done differently. Oh my god. I'm so cold. I'm actually freezing. Oh. Anybody else? Wait, what's the heaters on here? What? It still would have ran without the... Why didn't she arrange the service for tomorrow when I'm not going to be here? Apparently it's 22 degrees in here. There's not a fucking chance in hell that it is 22 degrees in here. I reckon.
Okay, so this is your very last chance to get this raffle.
I think it's about 15.
Only a Thursday night, there's not many people here, but I have.
I know, she knows. Oh, what's wrong with her?
We're going to fully maxed out 10 plus 10 $25 bundles breakout. And of course the free flight. Yeah, that's right. You kept getting through this for as little as $5. Or big one for $10.
Come on, Kimmy. Treating her car better than her friends. You know what? Let me just voice message her.
The winning one, I know. All right, very last
Excuse
chance,
me, I'm trying to
$500.
understand while I'm at bingo and I'm looking at my chat and I don't see your name anywhere. And then I get informed by a secret squirrel that you are off apparently servicing your car like it needs to be done during bingo freaking hours. Or like it's such an important job that needs to be done during bingo hours. Now, you're not a rookie here, you know when bingo is, so I'm trying to work out why the fuck you planned it for this time. Love you, babe. I'm sure she'll like that.
Last chance, $500 cash for the Thursday night to free flight, folks. The rest is a free flight with your rapid ticket. Help yourself, darling.
Hello. Love you, bye. She won't even listen to it because she's going to be too busy with her car.
Catch up.
Come on, Kimmy. Kimmy. Where the fuck are you? I need a chocolate.
Guys, I've only got a few bars left.
Oh,
Come and get them while they're hot. I've got 3 spring rolls and a mixed one.
she's got a
So,
shitty
does anybody
microphone.
want it? I'll bring it to you. Put your hands up. Anybody?
I've had to resort to going and playing bingo online too
Yeah, only girl.
because
Get on the kitchen.
can't win
You
here.
don't want to go back to the kitchen. It's nice and warm in there.
Oh,
Next to
that's,
the oven.
that's a good point.
She looks really good with her hair straight.
Come on, the lady before us.
Oh.
You can win her out that lot. Good luck. Now,
Oh,
I've got
I
five big
won.
ones, 1 little one, mate. 3 little ones, so $5.
Kim, if you're in here, can you please go get me a chocolate? Maybe
So
a
I'll put
flake.
$500 cash on this.
Kim,
I saw that I'll
eh?
put an extra $200 of voucher, but I don't think I've got any hope of filling it out tonight.
What the fuck is she doing, mate? She
So
vapes.
it's really a good
Oh,
raffle.
she's definitely not in here because I've got her phone.
Want to win $500
I'm
cash
just talking to myself.
plus
Oh, I've got to go up.
the chance to
Alright,
have
let's-
double your chances to go bingo with a.
Oh, why can't I play it? Oh no, what's going on? Oh, there we
It's
go.
also loaded with the flyers, so you can play 2 pets. And the way to do that is we want to know.
So
so sorry for the
I got two left.
got caught up.
What number am I? 7.
I'll bring them to you with a smile. Botox smile.
Thank you.
Did you say Botox smile?
Bonus always used to do this, so my phone doesn't cut out. Let's go. Hi Paula.
Good luck.
Try not to move. Hi Timmy.
Come on, 7.
Site.
I never picked 7. Oh, we've got one number on 7. We've got 4 more to go. We need 7, 22, 37, and 52.
I need a cough, but I don't want to cough because I don't want to move. Doubles on 5.
N42.
Welcome to Miles.
Oh, she. It was like you heard me.
Another hour.
What's that?
Oh, let's just see how we go, fam.
Okay.
I don't know who to name
I've got 3 big ones, 3 little
Hey,
ones.
mate.
All right, who can help us out, please, in the raffle?
She's come
Three
prepared.
cans, 3 pints.
Oh, Kim, you need your
$17.
waffles out.
Paper only. How much are you giving
Oh,
away?
I'm fucking cold. I swear you heard me, and you didn't even have your phone.
500 cash, that's not bad.
Come on, 7, you shitty fucking number.
That's great.
I want to win this one.
35.
Let me just abuse number 7.
I'd like to buy that guy's hat up there. Want to sell it?
F you,
What,
7.
cowboy hat?
So we got
I'll spring rolls, anybody?
How much
That.
do you charge you for that hat?
Oh, cheers.
Not for sale? How about $50?
Vincent, and she heard me.
See what I'm buying this hat. What about one for-
14.
N36.
Welcome 6. We just need 11 and 15.
G57.
2 left on 12.
070.
10 is missing the
Not
waiting
for that,
card.
okay. I'm not going up to say Greg, because you can't go
Still need 4 numbers on 7.
61.
2 left
I
on
love
1.
you.
7, 22, 37, 52.
Here's 11, just 15.
063.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I never go 7. I actually bloody love 7, Sammy. Then I am a loser. 4 is waiting.
I'll look after
2
you.
left on 8.
3 halves left, huh?
3 $5 raffles.
waiting.
Who can please help us
I
out?
always go 12.
Somebody wants
Doubles
And
on
13.
Oh, hi, Sissy.
And then I will draw it. So,
Doubles on
please.
11.
G48.
What's that?
3 is waiting.
Gonna give you 500 on that free flyer. That's a good little bonus on its own. Yeah.
I'm upstairs for tonight. Where?
All right.
Oh wait, I'm trying to watch my. I'm not fucking winning this. Oh, we've got 2 numbers up on there. I see you.
Surely someone wants them.
I see you.
One here.
Oh, number 3 got it. Fuck off.
You take the other one.
Now we can eat.
I'm done and dusted, Jodie.
Good
What's
job.
this one?
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
want to
yeah.
play that
Alright.
game anymore. Can we do something different?
Because you had the chance to pay me real money, you never.
Oh, excuse me, I did. My money went on the corkboard.
Once.
Well, you only asked for it once.
I didn't ask for the number of times.
Oh, bananas.
The only $10 up there was yours. So I don't think it's fair that it's a one-way battle.
Well, I think it's Scotty's turn.
Did
to
you
do
get one
something
too?
anyway.
They're delicious, aren't
Here's the deal. You want to take the
they?
bet.
Alright, guys, let me show you.
Sometime tonight before you go up to the next session, you got to do this. I know you can do it.
Yeah, I can actually.
Use the bingo lingo. I'm a champion.
All right. Let's draw this raffle.
Yeah.
It was from a, I don't know, just a little cartwheel or a handstand or something.
I was just on Facebook and seen it.
Oh, thanks, Santa. All right, first one for a fully maxed out pet.
211. Come
You
on.
want to do a rock and roll dance in the little foot.
Oh, but he's a dancer. He can do that.
We've got a magic. What do you reckon, folks? The rock and roll dance after the next break? Yeah, done. That's the bet.
We better win that $50. All right, first one for a fully maxed out bet goes to lucky number. Where are you, please? 1028.
No.
Where? Thank you. Name a number on the back of your lucky raffle ticket. Next 10 winners receiving break opens. You can collect them in the next break from the office. First one. 2005.
Wow.
Thank you. Table 2.
Goes that high?
210.
211.
210.
201. Oh,
Yes, thank you.
missed out by one.
The next one. 2001. Thank you. Next one.
I reckon mine will come out in 727.
1258.
You got it?
Thank you.
Oh,
Next one.
1248.
1717.
1719.
Thank you. Next one. 1116. Thank you. No. Tricking me. Where? Table 1. Thank you. Next one. 199. 199.
Right on top here, look.
You're not allowed to have it.
Got it.
Redraw.
Someone should have bought it.
Yes. 782. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so cold.
And next one.
Kim, I reckon we might move.
1781.
751.
1781. Yes, thank you.
I reckon we might move
Next
up further.
one.
'Cause I'm fucking freezing.
577.
Are
So
you?
that one, thank you.
I'm
Next
really
one.
cold.
109. Thank you everyone for supporting us in
Well, that was
tonight's
shit.
raffle. Well done.
Guys, I'm not even prepared.
All right, let's put your pet machines to sleep. What number should we go? Who? 25.
No,
All right, 25.
I won't go 25.
I got done last night.
So you think you're gonna roll? Let's try.
I will next time, bad.
Great. All right, so floor start. Lucky number is number 25. And good luck to everyone else. We are now playing that free bonus flyer, which is the blue
No,
West Side
we're gonna go down a little bit.
flyer. Serial number is 100623 for $500. Good luck.
Good luck, Kim.
Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 9. All the 3s, 33. All the 5s, 55.
So cold.
2020. 6060. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 9, 49. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 4. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 1, 81. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 2. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 8, 58. 3030, 7M171, 1N313, 5N353, 5N959, 2N727, 3N131, 3N838, 6N767. On its own, number 7, 8080,
I'm getting in
7
there.
and 9, 79,
Come
8 and 7, 87, 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 5, 35, all the 6 are 66, all the 4s 44, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 7, 47, on its own number 6, 4040, 3 and 7, 37, on its own number 5, 5050, 4 and 3, 43, 7 and 4, 74,
on.
7 and 5, 75, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 8, 18.
3.
Oh, I could see him.
What number did they go? 25 or something, didn't they?
Money's on the table, I've paid them.
Thank you.
Never even got a dent for it.
I got that in on the ticket. 100
Did you get booked in?
This game
Yeah.
sucks.
Yep. See you in a sec.
What was that? What was that number? 7507, correct, and there's another one, yeah.
18 on the ticket with the serial number 100623, ticket number 7943.
And also correct. Is there any other polls? No? Game closed. Congratulations to the winners and congratulations. Yeah, I know. All right, we're about to start our next session. For those that are playing paper books, please make sure you have your yellow back books. Playing on green ticket 3177601. Pets are running at 200001. Good luck. Eyes down, first number. 1 and 616, 5 and 858, 8 and 686, 5050, 8 and 383, 4 and 949, 5 and 252, 5 and 454, 1 and 919, 6 and 868, on its own number 7, on its own number 8, 1 and 414, 4040, 6 and 363, all the 8s 88, 2020, 6 and 262, 2 and 1 21, 6 and 5 65, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 8 48, on its own number 9, 4 and 6 46, 3 and 4 34, on its own number 3, 2 and 4 24, 6 0 60, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 8 28, 6 and 7 67, 3 and 1 31, 9 0 90, 8 and 7 87, all the 6s 66, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 1 61, 8 0 80, 7 and 8 78, 8 and 5 85, on its own number 2, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 8 38, 5 and 9 59, on its own number 6, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 2 82, 2 and 6 26, 4 and 7 47, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 7 37, all the 2s 22, 3 and 5 35, 7 and 1 71.
Fuck me. 73 on 2 tickets.
Yeah.
You've only done 2. Yeah, Kimberly needs 73 as well. Come on, coming out.
Number 71, biggest number 2, 0001, 53612.
correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls? Game's closed. Your next game, yellow ticket, 02, first number. All the sixes, 66. 8 and 3, 83. All the fours, 44. On its own, number 6. 2 and 7, 27. All the ones, 11. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 3. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 7, 17. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. 8 and 2, 82. All the 7, 77. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 7, 67. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 8. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 1, 61. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 7. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 1, 71. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 3, 63. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 4, 14.
12, 51 on the book, or 15, 21.
Okay, we have 14 on is it green? Yeah, on the yellow ticket, serial number 20002, ticket number 54377. You're excited.
That is correct. Is there any other calls? No, game closed. And your next game is on orange ticket 03, first number. On its own, number 5. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 5, 25. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 1, 61. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 9, 79. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 5, 35. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 2, 52. All the 1s, 11. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 5, 75. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 4. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 2. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 9. 8, 0, 80. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 3. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 1, 31. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 8, 18. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 5, 65. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 3, 23. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 7, 87.
7 and 3 again. That number hates us. Frog shit.
87 on tickets, number 2.
Love it.
55069.
Bingo is
Look at what
correct.
Trin
No
sent me.
calls?
What a bitch.
Game closed.
Look,
And your next game is on blue ticket 04, first number.
nasty.
4 and 8, 48. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 8, 28. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 9 89, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 6 26, 2 and 1 21, 5 and 2 52, on its own number 9, 7 and 3 73, 8 and 5 85, all the 3s 33, 3 0 30, on its own number 4, 7 and 5 75, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 2 72, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 4 54, 9 0 90, on its own number 1, on its own number 6, all the 1s 11, 1 and 2 12, on its own number 3, 6 and 8 68, 2 0 20, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 1 71, 2 and 7 27, 3 and 9 39, all the 8s 88, 4 0 40, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 2 42, on its own number 2, 5 and 9 59, on its own number 8, bingo 8.
Everyone double tap or do the thumbs up at the top of the screen, please. It gives me likes.
Okay, we have 8 on blue colour tickets.
It is free. Hey?
0920004,
It worked.
number 50800.
Correct. Any other goals? No, game closed. Next game, pink ticket.
We are so
05,
fucking
first
cold.
number
It's not even funny. Like,
7 0 70, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 7 67, 1 and 9 19, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 1 31, 9 0 90, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 3 83, 5 and 6 56, all the 1s 11, 5 and 2 52, all the 2s 22, 6 and 4 64, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 8 68, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 2 82, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 2 62, 6 and 1 61, 8 and 7 87, 2 and 5 25, on its own number 4, 1 0 10, 8 and 4 84, on its own number 8, 2 0 20, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 6 36, on its own number 7, 6 and 3 63, 5 and 7 57, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 1 51, 7 and 1 71, 2 and 1 21, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 9 69, all the 5s 55, 5 and 8 58, 4 0 40, 4 and 8 48, 3 and 8 38, 5 and 4 54, 7 and 5 75, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 7 47,
oh,
table 1.
yeah, I'm about to. Hang on. I just need to move his out of the way so I can reach it.
Got a yellow back book.
About there.
Pink ticket, 47 on a ticket. 3177606.
05,
3177605. Your number 7648.
that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, first number 6 and 4 64, 3 0 30, 2 and 1 21, 1 and 9 19, 8 and 1 81, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 2 82, 2 and 6 26, 1 and 2 12, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 4, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 8 28, all the 1s 11, 2 and 9 29, 4 and 6 46, 7 and 8 78, 8 0 80, 5 and 3 53, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 7 47, 7 and 4 74, all the 5s 55, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 7 67, 4 and 2 42, 4 and 5 45, 5 and 9 59, on its own number 9, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 2, all the 7 77, 5 and 2 52, 5 and 4 54, all the 3s 33, 6 and 3 63, 3 and 4 34, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 6 36, 7 and 6 76, 5 0 50, 2 and 4 24, 7 and 9 79, 4 0 40, 6 and 8 68, 7 0 70, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 6 16, 1 0 10, on its own number 6, 3 and 1 31, all the 2s 22,
Do you want to move? Like when we're done, do you want to move?
Yeah.
If we sit up more, we'll get warmer.
Right, the first one, 22.
But I'm just trying to look at like where we can sit.
006, 482, 79.
So the heat events,
first one's correct.
they're up a fair bit. So we need to find somewhere where no one's
7
sitting.
green tickets, serial number 200406,
Thank
ticket number
you.
56344.
Bingo's correct. Any
So
other
we can
calls?
go that next
No,
table.
then closed.
But they're
Next
not
game,
there.
yellow
They're
ticket
down further.
07, first
See
number.
the events open?
3 and 5 35, 8 and 7 87, 5 and 4 54, 4 and 8 48, 4 and 9 49, all the 2s 22, 6 and 4 64, all the 8s 88, 8 and 2 82, 2 and 4 24, 5 and 7 57, on its own number 7, 4 and 5 45, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 3 53, 1 and 4 14, 6 and 8 68, 2 and 8 28, 4 and 1 41, 5 and 2 52, 7 and 1 71, 1 and 8 18, 6 and 5 65, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 1 61, 8 and 9 89, all the 6s 66, 1 and 5 15, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 2 42, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 3 63, on its own number 5, 3 and 1 31, 7 0 70, 6 and 9 69, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 2, 2 and 1 21, 7 and 3 73, on its own number 8, 7 and 9 79, 1 and 2 12, 7 and 5 75, all the 5s 55, 4 and 6 46, on its own number 3, on its own number 4, 8 and 1 81,
How much was that one? No, the book.
Oh,
2 or 1? Because it's 6.
81
So is
tickets,
it 1?
007, 55075.
correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, orange ticket 08, first number.
I don't know either.
4 and 3 43, 8 and 7 87, on its own number 2, 5 and 4 54, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 6 76, 7 and 9 79, 6 and 7 67, on its own number 4, 6 and 2 62, 8 0 80, all the 7 77, 7 and 3 73, 5 0 50, 5 and 9 59, 7 and 8 78, on its own number 3, 4 0 40, 6 0 60, 5 and 6 56, 4 and 5 45, all the 3s 33, 3 0 30, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 6 26, 5 and 8 58, 3 and 5 35, all the 5s 55, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 1 71, 6 and 5 65, all the 8s 88, all the 6s 66, 1 and 6 16, 3 and 7 37, 3 and 6 36, 1 and 4 14, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 4 74, 8 and 3 83, 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 5, 25. 2, 0, 20. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 9, 19.
Orange 19 with a silver number 20008, ticket number 55750.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 8. 7 and 1, 71. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 4. 7, 0, 70. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 3. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 2. All the 2s, 22. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 3, 43. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 7. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 5, 35. All the 5s, 55. 1, 0, 10. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 1, 51. 4, 0, 40. 7, 47. 3 and 8, 38.
Okay, we have 38 on the blue colour ticket, serial number 200009, ticket number 55615.
Correct.
So these
Any other
people in front of
goals?
me,
No?
I think
Okay,
we sit on the other side of them.
All right, we've come down to the last game. After this game, we are going to have a quick break. Out-of-sequence books will be on the floor for the next session. Once again, $1 books. There is a $2,000 jackpot in the next session. I will have both
So
the
maybe 4
flyers.
more tables up.
I'll just see who wants
Maybe
them
4 more
upstairs.
tables
Then I'll
up.
make my way down to table
I don't know
number
how
4
much
and
they
get
are.
my flyers.
No
The
idea.
feature flyer is now sitting at $700 plus your feature. Alright, last game everyone is on a pink ticket, any 1,
Yeah,
0.
the next
Eyes
one's
down on your first number.
red.
5 and 4, 54. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 1. 6 and 7, 67. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 5, 35. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 9. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 5. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 6. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 9, 29. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 9, 49. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 2. 8 and 5, 85. 3, 0, 30. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 1, 71. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 6, 46. All the 1s, 11.
I think we move.
Okay, we have 11 on the pink colour ticket, serial number 200010, ticket number 56314.
At bingo
Here we
is
go,
correct.
like just
Any
behind
other
that
goals?
chick in the pink.
No,
Maybe?
game closed.
I don't know.
Okay,
There's a chick there in the pink. I'm just freezing. We can stay here or we can move. I don't care either way. I just-
500.
Hey?
Then we also have the deluxe. There's 4 chances
Hey?
of winning 500. Then also the Titanic
You need
is
a pee?
1500 to 500.
We'll go pee. And then we'll see if we can,
And I have apple fritters and
Yeah.
pavlova and cheesesteaks and
Nah,
yummy
so
cannoli. So if
see
you
the
want
gaps
one,
up there?
come and grab one.
They're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaps. That's the heaters. That's all they do. So it's up to you. I don't mind. We either stay or we move. Hey? I can oath it's cold here. It's just frozen. Yeah. And then I'll wait for you to get back and we'll... Then are we moving or...?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. No, I like sitting here. I don't mind. It was fucking cold.
It's not too bad because for some reason the white was blocking my back.
Yeah. If you want to stay here, I'm fine with it too. I really don't care. Almost walked into the chair again. Of course she did. Loser. We don't know what the fuck we want to do. Honestly, guys. It's freezing. But we don't want to sit near anyone. So, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah. Don't know. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to get rid of that so I can put that there. So then I can put that there. So then I can put... Oh, I'm going to do that. Shit. Where's that going to go? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's put that one there. Let's put that one there. And then let's put that one there. And then go like that. And then go like that. And then I'm fucking freezing. Guys, it's legit so cold, it's not funny, like... So cold. I don't know whether to move, but these are probably all like, Sam, just shut the fuck up and move. You whinging bitch. Good night. No. Yeah, I think we're gonna move. You know what? I'm just gonna start packing up my shit now. Because I feel like she's gonna go, let's move. Oh, what did she want? She wanted books. I'll just pack my shit up. So I know I can carry that at least. Come on, fuck yeah. You know. And then I need that. And then I don't think I need that. And then I'll close that off.
Okay, anybody else for these lucky break opens? I've got a $5 bundle, $10 bundle, and $20 bundle.
I don't know
I've
what
got
the
the
fuck
range,
she
got 2
is.
chances of winning $1,000 and a 500. For the deluxe, 4 chances of winning 500. And I also have the Titanic, there's a 1500 and 500.
What am I getting? What was I getting? don't know what the fuck I was getting. Choo-choo. Guys, I just have to run up, and I forgot to throw some more shit on my machine, so I'll be back. I don't know if we're moving seats. I don't think we are. It's a little bit warmer up there. It feels a little bit warmer. I don't know. I could just be feeling shit. You right?
Yeah.
Do you need me to carry anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, jeez, I almost flipped the chip over.
Well, now I'm losing shit here. Now we've made a mess, we'll just keep walking. Oh, the car looks gross in here.
Next one we play, alright?
You sit there if you want. Or down here. Okay. Not really. Alright. Did I get books?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I put them.
You gave them to me?
I put them on your tablet.
I've got them, don't stress. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck am I doing? This song?
What's the green fly for?
It's my Christmas one that I'm going to get you to play.
Have you been play?
I'm going to get you to play one, and I'll play two. Okay, are we good, guys? Alright, I need to pay you money for these. So I'll do that now while I remember.
Can my bag share your chair?
Absolutely not. Your bag is so big that it won't fit on the chair.
It has so much monies in it.
It has so
All
much
dollar-
monies?
dollar and $2 coins.
Aww. It's a bit warm up here. I feel it in my legs already, but then I'm like, I feel like I'm going to start freezing when I get used to it. Alright, I have paid you. It's a little bit clearer, I think. It's a little bit. Are we unmuted? Everyone can hear me?
It's a fly now, isn't it, Bam?
Yeah. That's hard to go up and get it. Fern, she said, I'm so sorry, Sam, but on the bright side, I love you more than Fern. She's funny. Like, she thinks I won't tell you.
Okay, do you mind to get your feature flyer ready, please? Feature. We really need to change this game. This is not my favourite game
Alright.
at all.
We are good. Do you have dabbers? You're good?
I got yours.
Okay, sweet. As long as you've got dabbers, I
Okay.
don't give a shit. We know I can catch up.
So we are about to play our feature
needed.
flyer.
You right?
Please make sure that you have your Cannonball Cliff flyer in front of you. Serial number is
Cannonball?
66109.
Do you feel a bit warmer? I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
Someone's phone's ringing on a microphone.
No, mine.
The big phone, right. Alright. In-house is 700 plus Cannonball Cliff. Good luck, everyone. Eyes down.
luck.
And your first number. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 4. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 3, 53. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 9, 39. 1, 0, 10. 9, 0, 90. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 3. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 2. 7 and 2, 72. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 5, 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 8, 38. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 8. 8 and 4, 84. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 2, 32. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 9. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 8, 28. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 9, 79. Bingo, 79.
2.
Yeah, 11 and 49, and then those ones.
12 and 69. Or 40 and 60.
I don't know, is it cutting out or
9 is on. Loser number 6109, your ticket number is.
Is she in here? No, she's not in here. Did you go tell her for him?
The bingo is absolutely correct. Is there any
You
other
did, I
calls?
see.
No? Game closed. Now let's play. Handball, please.
She always misses him, so
Here we
let's
go.
see.
Are we ready?
Let's see if she finally gets it. Almost she gets 200.
Push play.
Okay.
Oh God, I don't even want to look at him.
Jackpot. Oh, that's better than it normally is.
That's probably the best that I've done for months. How much? Come on. Give me some money. 400. Well done. Congratulations. That's a bit better than my history, I can see. All right. For those that are playing paper books, if you have your blue back books ready, please. We are about to start our third session. Blue back books, payment agreed ticket 362911, Pets to 300001.
We're so bad.
Good luck. Eyes down. And your first number. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 7, 67. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 3, 43. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 1, 81. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 1. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 9. 6, 0, 60. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 2. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 5. 1 and 6, 16. All the 7, 77. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 3. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 9, 49. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 7. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 1, 41.
That's a loud call. Thank you. I'm gluing my book.
Okay, we have a blue back book.
It's annoying me. It just keeps moving on me. Where do I want it? I do too, but I don't have to. Why would I?
Okay, we have 21 on the
Right,
list.
would you like some food?
Your serial number is 36291 and your ticket number is 6714.
And that bingo is correct.
And
Is
now
there
that
any
sucker ain't
calls?
going nowhere.
No? Game closed.
Well, don't do it while it's wet.
Let me just have a look at this. So,
Oh. Fuck me. It's still cold, Kim.
what's wrong with his cold?
Yes.
Alright. Next game is on a yellow ticket ending
They're not
02.
turning it up.
Eyes down, first number. All the fours 44, 7 and 6 76, 2020, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 5, on its own number 8, 9090, 5 and 8 58, 60 60, 5 and 7 57, all the 8s 88, 1 and 7 17, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 8 68, 8080, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 2 12, all the 2s 22, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 2, 1 and 6 16, 8 and 6 86, 7 and 3 73, all the 3s 33, 6 and 9 69, all the 7s 77, 1 and 8 18, 3 and 8 38, 50 50, on its own number 4, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 2 32, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 8 48, all the 1s 11, 3 and 7 37, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 5 15, 4 and 3 43, 1 and 3 13, on its own number 6, on its own number 1, 3 and 4 34, 8 and 9 89, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 2 52,
Bingo! Upstairs! Yeah, mine didn't stick
No?
at all.
Did you put some down on it? You don't need to push hard, just dab, even if you go like that.
Alright, I have a pen machine, 3000252, ticket number
Is that working better?
545. My
It might be
bingo is
running
correct.
out,
Any
maybe.
other calls? No? Game closed.
See if that works.
Next game, orange ticket, ending 03.
I feel like it hasn't worked.
Eyes
has it?
down, first number.
Okay, we'll see.
8 and 3 83, 4 and 3 43, 8 and 9 89, 5 and 9 59, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 9 39, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 7 17, 4 and 2 42, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 9 29, all the 2s 22, 1 and 5 15, 2 and 1 21, 6 and 7 67, 2 0 20, 1 and 9 19, all the 8s 88, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 1, 1 0 10, 2 and 8 28, 2 and 3 23, 2 and 6 26, all the 3s 33, 3 and 1 31, 7 and 9 79, 6 and 4 64, 7 and 6 76, on its own number 7, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 4 84, 5 and 6 56, 7 and 5 75, 1 and 6 16, on its own number 4, 6 and 9 69, on its own number 6, 4 and 8 48, 4 and 6 46, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 9 49, 1 and 3 13, on its own number 8, 5 and 1 51, all the 1s 11, 3 0 30, 5 and 4 54, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 2 62, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 3, 7 0 70, 8 and 282, 8 and 787.
Oh,
First one, 87 on tickets, number 3,
Oh, my
0003 48926.
First one is correct.
Come back.
Okay,
87 for the
five.
serial number 300003, ticket number is 5887.
Hey?
Also correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue
That was a
ticket
two.
04, first
Really
number.
bad.
1 and 9, 19, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 8, 18, 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 4, 14, 1 and 2, 12, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 9, 49, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 3, 53, all the fours 44, on its own number 2, 4 and 6, 46, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 6, 56, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 3, 63, 1, 0, 10, 6, 0, 60, on its own number 6, 4, 0, 40, 5 and 2, 52, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 5, 35, 4 and 8, 48, on its own number 3, 7 and 3, 73, on its own number 9, 3 and 8, 38, on its own number 1, 2 and 6, 26, all the ones 11, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 9, 89, on its own number 8, 2 and 4, 24, echo 24.
Amy, I'm going to need you to leave my live, come back in and then say, hey Sam, I think you're going to win twice
And that is
tonight.
correct. Any other
One's going to
calls?
be a jackpot. If you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Beck.
Next game is on a pink ticket 05, first number 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 7, 27, 8, 0, 80, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 8, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 7, 67, all the 5s 55, 6 and 4, 64, all the 4s 44, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 9, 39, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 2, 82, all the 7, 77, 4 and 6, 46, on its own number 3, on its own number 2, all the 8s 88, 3 and 2, 32, 5 and 1, 51, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 5, 7 and 3, 73, 4 and 9, 49, all the 1s 11, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 4, 14, 1 and 2, 12, 5 and 8, 58, on its own number 9, 1 and 9, 19, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 5, 45, 5, 0, 50, 8 and 4, 84, 6 and 1, 61, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 9, 59, 3 and 5, 35, on its own number 6, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 6, 26.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, Amy, it's my fault then because I didn't see that at the beginning at all. Thank you. I didn't see it at all, so I'm guessing it's just my fault then.
0005, ticket number 49035.
Correct. Any other calls?
No, because you needed number 1.
Next game is on a green ticket 06, first number. On its own number 8, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 3, 6 and 1 61, 3 and 4 34, 8 0 80, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 2 42, 7 0 70, 5 and 1 51, 3 0 30, 6 0 60, 7 and 2 72, 4 and 5 45, 8 and 6 86, on its own number 9, 1 and 3 13, 2 and 7 27, 5 and 8 58, 4 and 6 46, on its own number 2, 8 and 9 89, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 5 25, 4 and 1 41, 5 and 3 53, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 4 54, 4 and 9 49, on its own number 6, 6 and 9 69, 2 and 4 24, 2 and 3 23, 8 and 2 82, 1 and 5 15, 5 0 50, all the 3s 33, 5 and 7 57, 3 and 5 35, 6 and 8 68, 3 and 7 37, 2 0 20, 3 and 6 36, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 9 39, all the 7 77, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 6 76,
No, I haven't. I've got them down, and I get down early and I just sit there and wait.
4796.
and that'd be
I'm
Louis
still
correct.
cold
Is
here,
there any
Kim.
other calls? No? Okay,
Still
fine.
freezing.
Next game is on a yellow ticket ending 07, eyes down, first number. All the 5s 55, 8 and 2 82, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 6, 1 and 9 19, 5 and 6 56, 6 and 1 61, 6 and 7 67, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 9 39, 2 and 6 26, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 7 37, 1 and 4 14, 3 and 1 31, 7 and 2 72, all the 2s 22, 4 0 40, 4 and 8 48, 4 and 9 49, on its own number 9, on its own number 2, 6 and 3 63, 5 and 8 58, 7 and 3 73, 5 and 1 51, 3 0 30, 5 and 3 53, 9 0 90, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 2 32, 4 and 6 46, all the 3s 33, 3 and 6 36, all the 7 77, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 7 57, 2 and 4 24, 7 and 5 75, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 8, 6 and 4 64, 8 0 80, 2 and 7 27, on its own number 3, 8 and 7 87, 2 0 20, 4 and 5 45, bingo 45.
Okay, we have 45 on a yellow ticket, store number 300007, ticket number 49265.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game is on orange ticket ending 08. Eyes down,
Thank
first
you.
number. 8 and 2 82, 3 0 30, 7 and 3 73, 7 and 9 79, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 7 87, all the 4s 44, 6 and 9 69, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 7 47, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 9 39, 6 and 1 61, all the 7 77, 5 and 6 56, on its own number 8, on its own number 4, 2 and 8 28, 8 and 4 84, 4 and 6 46, all the 6s 66, 5 and 3 53, on its own number 5, 5 and 7 57, 1 and 3 13, all the 1s 11, 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 5, 35. 7 0, 70. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 4, 74. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 1. 9 0, 90. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 9, 59. 2 0, 20. 1 and 6, 16. Bingo, 16.
First one. 16 on
so
6 on
cold.
3, double 0, double 8.
It's a bit
Double
warmer
five,
here, but
double
I'm
six,
still
four.
cold.
First one's correct.
Can't feel my
Tickets
fingers.
on the orange card, ticket serial number 300008, ticket number
Hey?
5086.
Correct.
6 on orange ticket, 3629108. Your
Yeah.
number. 7127.
And then they whinge when they fucking
All three
miss it.
bingos are correct. Is there any
Yeah.
calls?
They whinge when they miss
No?
it.
Okay, closed.
They'll sit there sulking about it.
Okay, your next game
Yeah.
is on a blue ticket ending
Come
09,
on.
first number. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 5. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 1, 31. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 8, 48. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 7. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 1. 1 and 9, 19. All the 5s, 55. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 3, 83. 9 0, 90. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 7, 17. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 9, 59. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 3. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 2, 42. 1 0, 10. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 3, 23.
Alright, we're changing it.
The 2020 tickets are 3,
6,
double 0,
7.
9.
We're gonna change it to.
Correct. Any other
I don't
calls?
know. We're gonna go red
Okay,
smiley.
closed.
This
Alright.
one's
So, we have
2,000,
come down to the
guys.
last game of this session. After this game, we'll have a quick break. Other sequence books will be on the floor. $2 books, there is another $2,000 jackpot on the end. Don't forget the rolling jackpot flyer. The in-house is $1,200, or if you call bingo in 50 calls or under, it is $20,000. The big fella is going to do a California flyer.
I
In this
fucking
break
knew it.
only, it's the only break we have left. Down at table number 4, it is $5 for a half sheet, $10 for a full sheet, called nice and slow, just like, well, the same pace as the raffle flyer. The prize is $200 cash. The bonus is with that $200 cash, you get $1,000 worth of Westside Bingo vouchers. That's a lot of bingo to come and play. You can buy a half sheet or a full sheet, only available at table 4 in this last break. All right, last game on a pink ticket, ending 1-0.
Good luck.
$2,000. Good luck,
Let's get
eyes down, first number. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 7, 37. 7 0, 70. 3 and 1, 31. 5 0, 50. 4 0, 40. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 6. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 7. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 9, 89. 9 0, 90. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 1. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 3. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 3, 23. 8 0, 80. On its own, number 2. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 1, 41. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 3, 63. All the 6s, 66. All the 3s, 33. 6 0, 60. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 9. All the 7, 77. 1, 2, 3, maybe? Maybe?
Okay, first one, 77 on pink color tickets, roll number 3000.
Yeah, I've got to go up in a
Ticket number
minute.
50446.
First one's correct.
Tickets number 3.
What do you want, just one sheet?
54037.
Also correct.
It's slow.
77 on pink color tickets, roll number 300010. Ticket number 447.
All 3 bingos correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Alright, just make your way down to table number 4. The big fella will be there in a minute.
I'm hoping a lot I little right. I'm sick of saying it. You're lucky or you won one. Yeah, I know. That was fun. Really? Yes. Well, guess what? I was less before and now being a meeting. I only got a bigger for 5 days. That's like the baby. What number did you do? What? The very first day of the Oh, yeah, then I was no. Then I was 35. Yeah, and I said, oh, yeah. Great game, thanks! Great game, thanks! Like Saturday night, I was there for here, I was in the roller skates. No, the roller skates. They're from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. Yeah, and I didn't go and my mom's coming home from the hospital tonight. Yeah. Great guys, I've got to collect. I don't know everything because I've been there since last week. there with the grandfather. He's sitting at the hospital when he comes to go out. So she's like, all right. And my mother just told me tonight that he's thinking of about 8 o'clock Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when she comes home, she won't be up too much, so I'll be here. Yeah, well, we've been doing everything now, but she has been there, but now she's going to be there, she's going to do it.
Break opens!
Lucky break open! I forgot that we had one session, like, I didn't realize that we did. My darling.
Oh, let's go for Oh. So we've got what was said. Hang on, I can read it. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so we have Christmas first. Oh, what am I doing? I'm giving Kim 2. She can't play 2, I don't think. Oh, maybe she could. Oh, I don't know if I want flyers. I might want flyers. So I want 2 of that one, 2 of this one, and then maybe 2 of the next one. It's a $20,000 game coming up. If you just want to stick around and watch that bad boy. Sorry, watch me win that. I am considering going to Queensland, not this weekend coming, the weekend after, and smash out some bingo up there. So that will be fun. Would love someone to travel with, but don't know anyone from Melbourne that wants to go to Queensland for bingo. Maybe we should ask Kim. What's that one? The one I was going to buy.
Probably.
Okay.
About a look at package.
They give it to you half price. Is there much up there?
There's like normal schnitzel, chicken wings, bread rolls. Shit like
2,
that.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You're taking all my $2 coins.
My bad.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I like these. This is why I have them, because I don't give them away.
I'm trying to have some.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievably good value tonight.
So,
You told me all that.
you.
The reason I'm
So,
doing that is because
that, so
I'm giving away $200 cash. What number are we up to?
do it in the same order as me. So white on the bottom. White's definitely on the bottom. Then I think it will be treasure and then green. So we're going to try that order and we're just going to have to listen. But white will definitely be bottom.
I gotta remember to play the blue ticket, then the pink one.
What's the blue? It fell out of your book.
Yeah, and they gave it to me.
Now, apart from
So
the
should we-
$200
where's your
cash,
pink?
doesn't sound much.
Give it here.
There's $1,000 worth of free bingo. So if your bingo plays the
Where's the
same as a
pink one?
$1,200 prize.
Yeah, you missed it. No, wait, it's there. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's there. So glue that to the. After you're finished, glue that to your bottom, and then just sit your book on it, like that. I mean, you're gonna know anyway when they're like pink ticket or whatever, and you're like, right, I don't have one. Hang on, guys, I'm just trying to work out what fucking colour I want to do. Wait, who's Fern? Pick a colour. Do we go black or do we go a different colour? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Good value.
Fern.
You know the reason we do it.
I'm fucking cold.
And if you're not in it, guess what? You can't win it. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
I should have probably got another 6. I feel like I've got fucking. What am I playing? 54 at the moment.
These people need to learn how to spell.
Hey?
They need to learn how to spell.
Yeah, I know. I say that too. Oh god, it's so cold. Guessing Fern's not in here, or I just can't see comments, or something's fucking going on again. Maybe
Have
we've.
you muted yourself again?
No. Might have just lost reception as well. That is very possible. Happens to me all the goddamn time.
$200 and $1,000 worth of free bingo. What do we have to?
Geez, then what am I doing with $1,000 free?
757.
Hey?
I sell a few more. I linked it to 250 cash and
What?
worth of free
What am I
bingo.
doing if I get $1,000
$5
free?
gets you in at
No fucking
$10
idea.
gets you a whole sheet. It's not many paper sheet, folks.
Hey?
Paper off the end of this
That
table.
often.
So it is your best chance to call bingo all night. Believe me on that. Give me a whole sheet. I think that'll do it. There we go. How are you, darling? Pick a winner. I hope so. There, $10 or $5, whatever you do. I don't care.
You need it.
Yeah.
Put it behind your machine.
There's your change.
Smoke packets
Do
there.
anything, one of the big ones. Anyone you like, on the big thing. 3 of the big ones. Good luck. Thank you, darling.
Green. Oh, I fucking hate green, and you know that. Oh. She said green heart, and she knows I hate green.
Thank you, darling. Okay, what are we up to?
Ugh.
What's the number?
It's there.
7621, ladies and gentlemen. The cash prize is just raised to $250 plus $1,000 worth of free bingo.
I'm confused. Didn't he just say 300?
At the end of this table is without doubt.
No, I thought he said 300 and then 1,000. It was 100.
Your best chance to call bingo.
So is it now 250?
$1,000 worth of free bingo on top of $250 cash.
Green
Is a
heart.
deal.
I'm commenting green heart. It wasn't coming up. I've only just seen it. Oh, alrighty. I need to set up. Just a sec, guys. Hang on. I need a dabber that has fucking ink in it. I'm trying to run them out. Hey?
I got two of those over here if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to run them out. Like, trying to run my shitty ones out, but I don't want to use them on a 2-sheet. No, I'm alright.
No, I just thought I'd ask you.
Yeah, no. Take a break. Stand there like you're serving me.
It's fucking freezing.
It is so cold, isn't
They're not
it?
even buying nothing. So
No.
It does make it really hard. If I turn it up any higher, but the gauge itself won't go high.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hey, in an hour I'll be going home.
That's right. Positive.
So, okay. Last chance. Got 3 big ones.
Alright, guys. So I know I've got something different on first. So I'm
$5
just
or
gonna
$10.
get my shit out of the way.
We're at 12, so we're at $250 cash. Thank you, sweetheart. 250 cash.
I reckon it'll be this
Plus,
one.
what's that? That's what we can get.
I reckon.
I've got 110.
Let's move my power bank out of the way. My lead. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. Let's bring that
So I've got 2 5s here.
somewhere.
You know, if you've got one of these, you're going to be sorry.
Then that will be. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. That will be there
I'll give you
somewhere.
whatever you want, darling.
My back's itchy. I need to go to the toilet. But she's up there already, so I can't do anything about it.
I am easy. There's no doubt about that. Sure, sweetheart. I'm going to give you a 10 if you want it. Good luck. Thank you.
All right, we do really
I can
need
see
to start
you.
back, everyone. I've got lots and lots of flyers. Who else can help us out with the California?
If she goes fast, I'm going to be so mad.
I
Because
can tell you now, what are we up to?
she listens to me all the time.
7675, 7675, which is 250 cash and $1,000 worth of free bingo. No pen machines, just paper only. So if you want to get in this is your absolute very last chance for the Jane is putting us under pressure here for speed.
Yeah.
I know.
Is anyone on the floor, staff-wise, just here?
Salute us there.
Selena,
$5 Susan, I want to.
could you go in and ask Mark for a start number on the California, please?
I have
California.
the last 5 left.
Last 5.
Alright, Kim, I think it's going to be California first, maybe. I don't know.
Anyone?
We're waiting. Hang on.
Just hold slow.
Took me home $1,250 in my hand here.
Let's get this, Sam. I reckon. Thanks, Kerry.
Thank you, darling, it's yours. Hope it wins for you.
And what's your finish number, please, big fella?
It's 7687.
Right, and what you did say 250 plus
What's up?
$1,000, didn't you?
How much is it?
Alright.
Okay. I'll grab it out later. Remind
Alright,
me.
let's play.
What are we playing?
We're going to play the California flyer
Right,
first,
this
because
one
I have
first.
a lot of flyers to get through. So first one up is California flyer. It is a treasure chest flyer. Serial number is 100129.
Why don't you come
Is that wrong?
100129 is
Perfect.
Alright, I need to make
All
sure
right,
it
you are
doesn't
playing
pick
for $250 cash plus $1,000 of Westside
Kim,
Bingo
just make sure you dab it, dabs.
vouchers. So good luck.
Okay, you're good then.
Eyes down, and your first number. Eyes down, first number. 8 and 383, 7070, 2 and 727, 7 and 979. On its own, number 4, all the 4s 44, 8 and 282, 6 and 868, 3030, 6 and 262, 3 and 232, 8 and 787, 4 and 949, 3 and 434, 3 and 838. On its own, number 1, 4040. On its own, number 6, 7 and 171. 5 and 151. All the 6s 66. All the 2s 22. 5 and 9 59. 4 and 6 46. 4 and 3 43. 6 and 4 64. All the 7 77. 5 and 6 56. 6 and 1 61. 2 and 1 21. 2 0 20. On its own, number 5. 1 and 8 18. 8 and 9 89. 7 and 3 73. 7 and 6 76. 7 and 4 74. 6 0 60. 7 and 8 78. 6 and 7 67. All the 1s 11. 3 and 6 36. 5 and 3 53. 7 and 5 75. 5 and 2 52. 1 and 7 17. 8 0 80. 1 and 9 19. 4 and 5 45. On its own number 7. 3 and 7 37. 1 and 3 13. 2 and 9 29. 8 and 4 84. 1 0 10. All the 8s 88. 8 and 5 85. 6 and 5 65. 1 and 2 12. 4 and 2 42. 7 and 2 72.
Three for ages.
If you'd like to get your Christmas flyer ready for those that have the Christmas flyer, that will be next.
Hello.
Okay, we have 72 on the treasure chest. Bingo, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Your serial number is 100129 and your ticket number is 7305.
And a very big congratulations to you. Well done. What a bingo you can come and play. No goals. Game is
Not really. We've spent that this week alone. I know. Needs more glue. It's not gluing properly, like look.
Alright, so for those that have
And it annoys me
booked
because then I'll hit
a
it.
Christmas package,
Me.
or those that have left money on their Christmas package,
Me.
you would have handed over your little red slip or showed your fully paid payment, and you would have received a green flyer. It is a green Westside Bingo flyer. Serial number is 100564. There is a lot of people that are not playing, I understand that. For those that are, good luck to you. It is for no value, it is for a Westside Bingo voucher. Eyes down, first number. 5 and 3 53. 1 and 4 14. 3 and 7 37. All the 8s 88. 6 and 1 61. On its own number 8. 1 and 5 15. 6 and 8 68. 7 and 5 75. All the 4s 44. All the 1s 11. 2 0 20. 4 and 9 49. 2 and 1 21. 3 and 9 39. 2 and 5 25. 9 0 90. 1 and 9 19. All the 5s 55. 1 and 8 18. On its own number 6. 4 and 1 41. 6 and 7 67. 2 and 6 26. 6 and 3 63. 6 and 2 62. 5 and 7 57. 3 0 30. 4 and 2 42. 1 and 3 13. 8 and 6 86. 3 and 1 31. All the 6s 66. 8 and 1 81. All the 3s 33. On its own number 4. 8 and 5 85. 8 and 9 89. 8 0 80. 8 and 3 83. 2 and 9 29. 8 and 2 82. 6 and 9 69. 3 and 4 34. 3 and 2 32. 5 and 8 58. 1010. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 8, 28. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 7.
On its own, number 2.
Okay. We have 7 on a green colored ticket. Your serial number is 100564 and your ticket number is 3640.
Nah, give me the wrong number. Try a different number.
No, it's, yeah.
38521.
No, it's not. No, it's 3849.
Well, that's a bit different from the last one. That bingo's correct. Any other calls? No?
Oh, we needed number 2. Alright, this is the one. We've gone through 3 of them. We haven't fucking won.
Now,
Kim, take your money off my table.
let's play the rolling jackpot.
Oh, I'm not winning.
Hopefully all of you have this. Rolling jackpot flyer. It is a white flyer.
Alrighty.
White. Serial number is 100565. Pets are running at 500001. 1,200 is your in-house, but
Let's get
if
this
you
one.
call bingo in 50 calls or under,
Okay.
happy days for you. 20 grand's a jackpot.
Okay.
Alright.
I got
Good luck
this.
everyone.
I'm gonna get it.
White flyer, eyes down, first number.
Let's go.
On its own, number 9. 8080. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 7, 47. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 7. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 9, 49. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 7, 37. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 8. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 3. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 5, 35. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 6. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 1, 61. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 4, 34. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 2, 42. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 1. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 7, 57. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. 7 and 4, 74. All the 8s, 88. Bingo 88. Well, the rolling keeps rolling.
88 on tickets for number 5, 0001.
These one-offs are doing my fucking head in. Hey, Emma.
Bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls? Game closed. All right, time to start our last session.
Yeah. Should have sent on my book,
Green
on my
books,
paper.
on the
I got
only books
down.
you'll have
How many
left.
fucking
Play on a
5
green
numbers
ticket,
at
running
32
through
calls?
serial numbers,
Still need all
3559401, 3270201. I think that is correct. 32702. Yes, it is. All right, good luck. Eyes down, first number. On its own, number 3. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 1. All are 7, 77. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 1, 41. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 2, 42. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 8, 68. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 5, 25. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 1, 61. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 5. All the 5s, 55. 9, 0, 90. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 2, 62. 1, 0, 10. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 4. 5 and 4, 54.
Okay, we 54 on the green colour tickets for number 4, 0001. Ticket number 49216.
Correct. Any other calls?
Do
No.
I want to play?
Game closed.
Yeah.
Next game, yellow ticket
What are you
02,
doing?
first number.
What are you doing?
6 and 4, 64. All were 6s, 66. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 2, 72. 8, 0, 80. 7 and 5, 75. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 6. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 3. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 7, 57. 9, 0, 90. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 5. 3 and 6, 36. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 1, 31. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 1. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 6, 46. Where's the winner? Upstairs. Upstairs. Alright, I have paper sheet 400002, ticket number 55666. Sambingo is correct. Number calls, game closed. Orange ticket 03, eyes down, first number. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 4, 74. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 8, 68. 5, 0, 50. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 4, 54. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 5. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 1. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 7, 67. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 6, 86. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 6. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 7, 57. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 9, 89. 2, 0, 20.
You're right.
Yeah.
There's the Derby.
So the bottom two paid.
I've got 28 tickets, number 4, 0003, 519, 8.
I would glue it to it, but he can't.
No, game closed.
It's not going to work out too good if you glue it to it.
Okay, next game is on a blue ticket, ending 04. Eyes down, first number. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 7, 87. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 1. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 6, 46. All the 4s, 44. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 8, 48. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 7. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 2, 42. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 4. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 2, 62. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 3. 8 and 2, 82. All the 2s, 22.
Bingo!
Blue 22 with the serial number 400004, ticket number 56016.
Told you we should have went and sat at that table.
No. Game
Told you we
closed.
should have went and
Next
sat
game
at that
is pink
table.
ticket,
She's won
ending
again.
05. Eyes down. First number. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 3, 83. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 3. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 9. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 7, 47, on its own number 7, on its own number 8, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 9, 89, 9, 0, 90, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 9, 29, all the 4s, 44, 3 and 9, 39, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 7, 87, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 5, 15, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 9, 79, on its own number 1, 8 and 1, 81, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 2, 62, 7 and 4, 74, on its own number 4, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 8, 28, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 1, 71, all the 3s, 33.
These round tickets number 4, 0005, 49661.
Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, size down, first number. 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 6, 16, 3, 0, 30, 9, 0, 90, on its own number 4, 5 and 8, 58, all the 6s, 66, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 6, on its own number 3, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 9, 19, on its own number 5, 8 and 6, 86, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 1, 41, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 1, 51, 5 and 7, 57, 4 and 8, 48, 2 and 4, 24, 1 and 2, 12, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 9, 69, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 6, 26, 3 and 1, 31, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 5, 65, 4 and 7, 47, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 2, 62, on its own number 9, 8 and 2, 82, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 3, 63, 2 and 7, 27, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 3, 83. Oh, where's bingo?
Green 83 with a serial number 40006, your ticket number 51461.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed.
Jane, we've got a couple of birthdays.
Sure.
One is Margaret, and the other one is Sifa.
Westside, put your hands together, wish our patrons happy birthday.
Where are they?
All right. Next game's on a yellow ticket, heading 07. Eyes down. And your first number. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 8, 58. On its own number 4. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 6, 36. On its own number 8. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 2, 52. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 4, 24. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 7, 37. On its own number 2. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 7, 57, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 3, 13, 7 and 3, 73, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 9, 69, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 3, 53, all the 3s, 33, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 5 35, 8080, 7070, 6 and 2 62, 9090, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 8 68, 8 and 3 83, 7 and 6 76, on its own number 5, 5 and 6 56, 6 and 3 63, 1010, 6 and go!
I'm just going to do my neck quickly, guys.
Four double zero 7, ticket number 54138.
Correct, any other calls? No, okay,
No, it's not
close.
calling my number.
Orange ticket 08, first number. 8 and 181, 5 and 6 56, 5 and 3 53, 5 and 4 54, 1010, 3 and 8 38, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 6 16, 6 and 2 62, 3 and 9 39, all the 2s 22, on its own number 5, 5 and 2 52, 3 and 6 36, on its own number 2, on its own number 7, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 5 35, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 5 65, 6 and 8 68, 6 0 60, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 8 78, 4 0 40, 8 and 3 83, on its own number 6, 8 and 2 82, 4 and 7 47, all the 3s 33, 3 0 30, 4 and 2 42, 2 and 7 27, 5 and 9 59, all the 7 77, 9 0 90, on its own number 1, 2 and 8 28, 2 and 9 29, all the 8s 88, 1 and 3 13, 4 and 1 41, on its own number 9, 1 and 4 14, 7 0 70, 7 and 9 79, 8 and 7 87, on its own number 4, 4 and 9 49, on its own number 8, 4 and 8 48, 2 and 5 25, bingo 25.
May as well just stop the live now, guys. We're not getting anywhere.
Okay, 25 on the tickets, number 4. That was 8, 49503.
Correct, any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number. 2020, 5 and 7 57, all the 8s 88, 9 0 90, 1 and 7 17, 1 and 6 16, 2 and 4 24, 7 and 2 72, 4 and 1 41, on its own number 3, 5 and 3 53, all the 7 77, 2 and 7 27, 8 and 2 82, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 4 14, 8 and 1 81, 1 and 9 19, 4 0 40, on its own number 1, on its own number 5, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 2 12, all the 1s 11, on its own number 6, 7 and 8 78, all the 5s 55, 4 and 9 49, 4 and 7 47, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 4 54, on its own number 9, 6 0 60, 6 and 8 68, 6 and 4 64, 5 and 8 58, 1 and 3 13, 7 and 4 74, 2 and 9 29, 3 and 9 39, 8 and 5 85, 8 and 3 83, 3 and 2 32.
We're gonna go pink. Pink.
32 on the tickets, number 4.
Can
That was
We'll go pink star.
52200.
Correct,
It's
any
a
other
bit
calls?
shit to see, but
No,
okay.
game closed. Next game, pink ticket 10, first number.
God.
On its own number 7, 3 0 30, on its own number 4, all the 1s 11, 3 and 1 31, 6 and 8 68, all the 2s 22, 6 and 1 61, 8 and 4, 84, on its own number 2, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 9, 59, 9, 0, 90, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 6, 56, 2, 0, 20, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 6, 46, 6 and 5, 65, all the 7, 77, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 2, 52, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 4, 64, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 9, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 2, 12, on its own number 6, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 2, 32, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 5, 35, 2 and 4, 24.
Kim,
Yeah.
you know they sell USB heaters?
Number 50126.
I might have to start buying
Any
one.
other goals?
I reckon.
No game closed. Next
Yeah,
game,
fucking
3
USB
1
heater.
1, first number. 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 8, 38, 9, 0, 90, all the 3s, 33, on its own number 8, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 8, 58, on its own number 5, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 8, 68, on its own number 3, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 6, 26, 5, 0, 50, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 5, 25, 3 and 2, 32, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 3, 63, all the 8s, 88, 8 and 1, 81, 1 and 8, 18, 4, 0, 40, all the 5s, 55, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 9, 19, 2 and 9, 29, on its own number 7, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 7, 57, 6, 0, 60, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 7, 87, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 4, 64, 6 and 5, 65, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 2, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 4, 7 and 4, 74, 7 and 3, 73.
CV thrown, single 0 and 4, 000, double 1, 53163.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 1, 2, first number. 1, 0, 10, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 9, 29, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 6, 36, 3 and 2, 32, 8 and 3, 83, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 2, 52, 2 and 7, 27, on its own number 4, 7, 0, 70, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 4, 54, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 9, 59, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 5, 35, on its own number 1, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 6, 86, all the 6s, 66, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 7, 57, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 5, 85, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 8, 68, on its own number 6, 6 and 5, 65, 5 and 6, 56, 2 and 6, 26, 4 and 3, 43.
Yellow
I'm
43
trying.
with the serial number 4012,
Just not having
ticket
any
number is
luck.
50413.
Correct, boss. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Orange ticket 13, first number. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 6, 46. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 4. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 1, 31. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 8. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 4, 24. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 9, 69. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 8, 28. 7, 0, 70. All the 3s, 33. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 7, 37. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 3. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 8, 58.
We've got 58 on ticket, serial number 4, 00013, 48849.
Correct. Any other calls? No?
Okay,
Game
just
closed.
sit
Next
there.
game, blue ticket 14,
Sorry.
first number. 3 and 5, 35. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 5. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 1. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 2. 6 and 3, 63. All the 2s, 22. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 3. 1 and 5, 15. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 7. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 4, 64. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, 42. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 8, 58. 2, 0, 20. 3, bingo, 20.
Okay. Last one, guys. Oh, let me just quickly do this.
Blue 20 with the serial number 40014, ticket number is 56965.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. All right, just before I give the microphone over to Mark for his final announcement, please, just a reminder, upstairs patrons, do not leave your pets upstairs. Take them with you downstairs. Just put them on the table in front of the canteen. Downstairs patrons, if you could please bring your pets to the front of the venue and put them on tables either 1, 2, 3 or 4 is fine. We will take it from there. Thanks, Mark.
Okay. Last one.
Yep, there we go. Thank you, Jane. And a big thank you to each and every one of you for coming out supporting our Thursday night here at Westside. I hope you've had some fun playing bingo with us. Can we please get, first and foremost, a big round of applause for our very, very hard-working staff, Janie Jane Calling, Stephen Messina, on the floor and breaking, and of course our wonderful bistro team. You guys are beautiful. All right, over the weekend, we've got a couple Another thing to keep an eye out for if you want to play bingo on a Saturday, specifically Saturday the 25th, going to be having a very, very big night. Christmas in July, a $20,000 jackpot, a $10,000 jackpot. For the rest of your week, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Mark. Come on. Alright, on behalf of staff and management, you all good luck in the last game.
You should hear him
Being
fall.
paid on a pink ticket, anyone $5. $2,000, eyes down.
Thanks, Leanne.
First number,
Thank you. Good luck.
5 and 2, 52. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 1, 71. On its own number 9. On its own number 4. On its own number 3. 7 and 6, 76. All the 7s, 77. All the 1s, 11. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 1, 61. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 3, 73. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 9, 49. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 4, 74. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 8. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 2, 62. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 2. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 1. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 2, 12. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 9, 69. 7, 0, 70. Bingo, 170.
Ah, 21-29. Alright, guys.
Alright, I have a pen machine 40015. 70 is there. Ticket number is 51692. My bingo is correct. No other polls? No, game closed. For those that have brought their heads down, thank you very much.
See you all probably, I don't know, maybe Sunday, Monday. We'll see how we go. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.